Good morning, fourth grade. Welcome to week 8 of remote learning. This is going to be your writing composition video for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I have it broken up in the presentation, so if you fine, or if you want to work through the whole thing in one day. We are starting in the Wonders book on page 79, so you might want to pull that out for reference. So for Monday, what you need to get done, you're going to be writing about the Native American group in Texas. What is your purpose and who is your audience? That's the first thing that I think about when I start writing. My purpose is either to persuade, inform, or entertain. If I'm telling you about a Native American group, it should be to inform you or to teach you something. Your audience, that's who's going to read this. This is the information that you're going to use, as well as if you want to go on the internet with a parent and look for other facts. But here is the paper that was given to the people doing the paper version of online. So read over this, take some notes about what you want to write about. Then you have to come up with a plan, because we've already been told exactly what we're writing about. We don't have to plan that. So here's my plan. The people that were in Texas long before everyone are known as Native Americans. They were scattered about Texas into many different tribes with different foods and ways of life. My first main idea that I want to talk about is the food that they ate came from the area they lived. And I found some evidence in that passage that we read back here that's going to support that. So if they lived by the Gulf of Mexico, they ate lots of fish. If they lived in South Texas, they ate roots, herbs, and cactus. And if they lived in Central Texas, they ate deer, buffalo, and smaller animals. All of this supports that they ate food from the area they lived in. If I come down here, my second main idea is knowing what they ate can help me understand the way of life they lived. Because if they ate fish and lived by the coast, then their job was to be fishermen. If they lived in the South and didn't have access to the coast and gathered their food, and if they lived in the flat rolling hills of Central Texas, they hunted for buffalo, smaller animals, so they were hunters. Rough draft. We need to write that, take that, and put it into rough draft form now. So, the people that were in Texas long before everyone are known as Native Americans. They were scattered about Texas into many different tribes with different foods and ways of life. The food that they ate came from the areas they lived. Now, notice I've added the actual Indian names here. So, Karankawas lived by the Gulf of Mexico, ate lots of fish. Chiltecans of the South ate roots, herbs, and cactus. The Tonkawa living in Central Texas ate deer, buffalo, and smaller animals. Knowing what they ate can help us understand the way of life that they lived. Because they ate fish and lived by the coast, they became fishermen. Living in the South, they did not have access to the coast and gathered for their food. Flat rolling hills of the central part of Texas made it perfect for hunting. And then at my conclusion down here is going to be, because I still need a conclusion, the Native people used the land and resources to drive their lives. Very simple. I just want, just a regular 4-paragraph small essay on this. So Tuesday, I've done my plan. I've made my rough draft. Now I need to revise and edit. And if you noticed, I had some mistakes. I didn't double my T on scattered. Remember, that's the short A sound, so I need to double that T. I said root. They ate more than one root, so it needs to be roots. Down here, I used the wrong there. And here I had lives, not lives. So have mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, older sister, or brother look over your paper with you. That's all you're going to do on Tuesday. Wednesday, final copy. You are going to write this final copy on the Google form, just like you've been doing. Remember that on that Google form, it's going to come back to you as a 0 until I actually grade it. And your passcode is Lipan. Passcode is Lipan. If you have questions, concerns, or comments, please have your parents call me. I will be glad to walk you through this if you need help. Have a good day.